Dear child, if you've clicked on this video today, I want you to know something important. This moment is not a coincidence. It's not random. You were guided here. There's something you need to hear, something your guardian angels have been trying to tell you. They've led you to this exact place at this exact time because they know you're ready. They know you need this message, and they're speaking through me to get it to you. So take a breath. Let everything else fall away for a few minutes. Focus, because what I'm about to share with you could change everything. You see, nothing happens by accident. Not the timing, not the path you took to find this. Not even the choices you've made leading up to now. Every step you've taken has brought you here for a reason. And even if things feel uncertain, even if the ground beneath you feels shaky or unclear, I promise you, there is a divine plan at work, a higher design weaving together all the pieces of your life, even the ones that don't make sense yet. Your soul knows this even if your conscious mind hasn't caught up. But that's about to change because your angels are stepping in now louder and clearer than ever before. They want you to know that something is coming. A revelation, a piece of news. It might be unexpected, even shocking. And it's directly tied to a choice you made not long ago. One that felt small at the time, or maybe one you're still questioning. But that choice set things in motion. The consequences of that decision are unfolding right now. Even if you can't see them yet, it may feel like something big is on the horizon, and you're right, it is. And that's why this message has come to you now, because you're at a turning point, a moment of powerful transformation. This message isn't just a warning. It's a calling, a call to awaken, to remember who you are. To remember why you are here. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That subtle tug in your chest. That quiet voice whispering that there's more, that you're meant for something deeper, something bigger. Maybe you've been pushing it away. Maybe you've been too tired, too overwhelmed, too afraid to listen. But now you don't have to do it alone because your angels are stepping forward. They're surrounding you, guiding you, ready to walk with you through whatever comes next. Lately, you've been navigating a fog. You felt unsure of your path, like you're stumbling through the dark. Hoping something, anything will make sense again. Maybe you've been questioning your purpose, doubting yourself, wondering if you've made the wrong choices. And maybe life has felt heavy lately, like the weight of everything is pressing down on your shoulders. But let me tell you something real, you're not lost. You're not off course. You're in the middle of a shift, a transformation. And that fog you're walking through, it's not there to punish you. It's there to teach you how to find your way. Even when you can't see it clearly, because what's coming next, it's going to shake something loose. It might feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you. You might discover something you weren't expecting about a person. You trusted a situation you thought was safe, a truth you weren't ready to face. And, yes, it might hurt, it might make you question everything. But remember, not all shake-ups are meant to break you. Some come to break you open, to help you shed the layers that no longer serve you, to reveal what's been waiting underneath all along. Sometimes things have to fall apart so that something more aligned, more authentic can rise from the ashes, and that's exactly what's happening. The news that's coming, it's not a punishment, it's an invitation, a catalyst. It's your soul's way of saying, it's time to wake up. Time to stop living in fear. Time to stop ignoring that inner knowing that's been whispering to you for so long. Your angels are speaking louder now because they don't want you to miss this moment. They want you to rise, to step into your strength, to claim the life you're meant to live. You've been ignoring your intuition, haven't you? That gut feeling that something isn't quite right, or that nudge pushing you toward a change you've been avoiding. Maybe it's felt too scary, too uncertain. Maybe it's easier to stay where you are, even if where you are is uncomfortable. But now you don't get to hide anymore. What's coming will bring things to the surface, things you've been avoiding. It's going to force you to look at what's real, to confront truths you've buried, but this isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. So you can finally break free from the patterns that have kept you small. The universe doesn't just whisper, it roars when it has to, and this is one of those roar moments. The kind of moment that demands your full attention, because there's something your soul is ready to learn, something that's been waiting for you on the other side of this challenge. And even though it might feel overwhelming, I need you to trust this. You are ready. You are stronger than you think. And your angels believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Think about where you've been. Think about the times you didn't think you'd make it through, but you did. You've already survived so much. You faced darkness and still found light. You've been broken and still found ways to rebuild, so this moment you can handle it, even if it scares you, even if it shakes you. Because on the other side of it is growth, power, clarity, and freedom. This message isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to prepare you, to remind you that even when life feels like it's spiraling, you are still being guided, still being protected. Your angels haven't left you for a second, and they're asking you now to trust. To surrender, to open your heart to what's coming, knowing that it's not an ending, it's a beginning, the beginning of a new chapter, a new version of you that's stronger, wiser, more aligned with your true purpose than ever before. So when the news comes, when that truth reveals itself, I want you to pause, take a breath, remember this moment, remember that you were told, that you were prepared, that you were supported, and that you are never ever alone. You have everything you need within you to face what's ahead. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to stay grounded, stay open, and keep trusting the process, because transformation rarely looks like you expect it to. Sometimes it looks like chaos, like things falling apart. But it's in that unraveling that you find your true self. The one that's been buried under fear, doubt, and expectation, the one who knows how to rise. Your angels are walking beside you, holding your hand through the uncertainty, whispering, "You've got this. We've got you." So I ask you now, are you ready to face what's coming with courage, with grace, with open eyes, and an open heart? Because the moment is approaching, and it's not just about what's gonna happen, it's about who you become because of it. This is your evolution, your awakening, your moment to step into the light. You were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to settle for a life that doesn't light you up. This challenge, this news, this shift, it's all here to redirect you, to pull you back into alignment, to help you remember that you're not just surviving, you're meant to thrive. Take a deep breath, feel your feet on the ground, feel the support of something greater surrounding you. And as you move forward, do it with the knowing that no matter what happens, you are being led. You are being protected. You are being loved more than you know. This is not the end of your story. It's the start of a powerful new chapter, and I can't wait to see who you become on the other side of it. This is not the end. It might feel like it. Like everything familiar is shifting, unraveling, even falling apart. But beneath the surface, something far more powerful is unfolding this moment right now. Is the beginning of a brand new chapter in your life. A divine reset. A sacred turning point. It may be difficult to see it that way right now, especially if the road ahead feels uncertain or if you've recently received news that left you shaken. But trust this. You are not being abandoned. You are being led carefully, lovingly, purposefully. There is a divine plan at work, one that's been in motion long before you were even aware of it. Every experience, every moment of joy and pain, every setback and breakthrough is part of that plan. Nothing is random. Nothing is wasted. What you're feeling. What's been challenging you. It's all part of your transformation. You're being guided towards something greater than what you've known. Something you may not yet fully understand, but will look back on one day and say, that was the moment everything changed. The news that's coming might catch you off guard, it might make you question everything. Your path, your faith, your strength. It could bring discomfort, uncertainty, and even fear. But don't run from it. Don't panic, instead, pause, breathe, and remember who you are and whose you are. You were never meant to stay the same. You were made to grow, to rise, to evolve. And this whatever it is that's heading your way is not here to break you. It's here to build you, it's an invitation to step into your next level. To meet a stronger, more powerful version of yourself. You are being prepared, not punished. The things falling apart around you are only making space for what's meant to take their place. The pain, the confusion, even the loss, it's not the final word. It's a passage, a portal. And on the other side of it is alignment, elevation, clarity, and purpose. But to walk through it, you must trust. Trust the process, trust the timing. Trust the one who is guiding you. You are not walking alone even in your quietest moments. Especially in those moments, your angels are with you. They've been with you from the start. Standing guard, whispering words of strength when you thought no one was listening. Every tear you've cried, they've caught every fear you've whispered into the night. They've heard they are with you now, surrounding you with light, with courage, and with divine protection. And they want you to know something, everything is going to be okay. Yes, it might be difficult. Yes. It might be uncomfortable. But you are being led somewhere, sacred, somewhere powerful. This challenge you're facing, this news that's coming, it isn't the end of your story, it's the turning of the page, the start of a new extraordinary chapter. It's an opportunity not just to survive, but to thrive. Not just to make it through, but to rise into something far more aligned with who you truly are. So when the world gets loud, when the fear tries to creep in silence, the noise and tune into your soul, listen for that still small voice inside you. The one that's always known the truth, the voice of faith, of love, of your higher self. Let it remind you that you were made for this. That you are equipped for what's ahead. That no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And no detour can derail your destiny when your steps are ordered by God, and they are every single one, even the ones you didn't plan, even the ones that felt like missteps. God has been orchestrating this journey all along, weaving every piece of your story into something breathtaking. That heartbreak. It's birthing your strength, that delay. It's protecting your future, that closed door. It's redirecting you toward the door that was always meant for you. The one no one can shut if you're hurting, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Know that healing is on its way. Not just surface healing, but deep soul-level restoration. You don't have to carry this weight alone. You never did. You're not meant to figure it all out or to pretend you're okay when you're not. Bring your weariness to God. Lay it down. Ask for help and it will be given. Ask for peace, and you will find it. Ask for clarity, and light will shine on your path. Your cries have not gone unnoticed. Your prayers are not unanswered. Help is already on the way. And sometimes, yes, God holds us back, not as a punishment, but as a loving delay. Because the road ahead, though beautiful, wasn't ready, or maybe you weren't ready. And so He paused. Your progress not to stop you, but to prepare you, to strengthen you, to make sure the moment your miracle arrives, you're in the right place to receive it fully. So if you've been waiting, keep waiting in faith. What is meant for you will never pass you by. You may not see it yet, but a shift is coming. A divine shift. One that will change everything. Your outlook, your circumstances, your heart. God is getting ready to open doors you thought were closed forever. He's placing the right people in your life, aligning resources, clearing out distractions, and healing the parts of you that still carry wounds. And when this shift arrives, and it will, you'll know, because nothing will look the same. Not because the world changed, but because you did. There's a version of you waiting on the other side of this. A version who is confident, peaceful, strong, unshakable. A version of you that knows how to walk by faith, not by fear. A version who knows that God's love isn't something you earn. It's something you already have right now in full, and when that moment of breakthrough comes, don't forget to thank Him. Don't forget that in your valley, He was still good. That even when things didn't make sense, He was still working even when you were waiting. He was weaving your story together with intentionality and love. If you're reading this, it's not by accident. This message found you because you needed the reminder. You needed the reassurance that you're on the right path, that your current season isn't the end. It's the setup for your elevation, that the pain has a purpose, that the waiting is not wasted, and that what's ahead is better than what's behind. So take a moment, breathe deeply, center yourself, let go of what you can't control and release what no longer serves you. Open your heart to receive, because what's coming isn't just an answer to your prayer. It's a fulfillment of your purpose. It's the beginning of something sacred, a season of overflow, a week of congratulations, a time of healing, of reconciliation, of breakthrough. Expect the unexpected. Miracles are being released. Angels are on assignment. What felt delayed is about to arrive. Suddenly, you will witness the supernatural, not in theory, but in your life, in your body, in your family, in your finances. You are not waiting for favor. You are walking in it. Every battle you fought, every sleepless night, every tear, it's all being redeemed. Not just patched up, but turned into something beautiful. God doesn't just restore. He multiplies. He doesn't just fix. He makes all things new. And so, as you prepare for what's ahead, walk boldly, walk with faith. Trust that you are divinely supported, eternally loved, and never ever alone. Your angels are beside you. God is before you. The door is already open. Now is your time, your moment, your divine appointment. Everything is about to make sense. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.